Peek the mics.
Good shit.
Welcome to the Get Throwed podcast. I am your host, Pink.
And I didn't know this was gonna taste so bad.
Tastes bad.
Yeah, I don't like it very much. It's
What-
fucked up. Yeah, this is your good buddy Chase, just to clarify. But my beverage is not what I expected.
If it's your first time on the show, this is the show that we have a nice beverage and nice talk.
Or two.
Or three.
Or four. There's been times.
Stay safe.
Drink responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. We do this at my house, and he doesn't leave afterwards. He sleeps
For
on
your
the couch.
entertainment. Anyway, what is that?
It is a Smirnoff Ice Smash screwdriver. Yes, I know. It sounds bad with every word, except I love screwdrivers.
Well, okay, that it doesn't sound that bad. I mean, it's a fucking. I like Smirnoff. Fucking screwdrivers are fucking sick.
Smirnoff fucks a lot of stuff up, though.
Do they?
Yes, they have made several bad beverages. I mean,
I will say-
you hate the pineapple coconut one.
I fucking hate pineapple, dog. I mean, what do you expect?
I drink that bitch all the time. I was just sick of it by now, so I wanted to get a different flavor.
No, I drink a lot of the vodka. I don't drink a lot of their
beverages.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't drink a lot of the vodka. I very rarely drink vodka, and when I do, it's hammer and sickle.
Yeah, I used to drink a lot of Smirnoff. I'll actually rephrase that. I've moved away from it.
No longer a Smirnoff boy?
I don't know. Maybe one day, me and Smirnoff we'll go back. We'll have a little
Have a loving reunion?
Yeah, we'll redo our first date and
Jesus Christ, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
I'll end up on the side of a road.
Nobody's first date with Smirnoff is good. Oh, Christ. I can't even remember the first time I had Smirnoff, and I think that says something.
Do you even remember the first time you drank alcohol?
Maybe. Give me a second to think.
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty sure I had a sip of beer pretty young.
I guess the important question is, are we counting your parents coming up to you and saying, here, do you want to try it?
Yeah, exactly.
If it counts that, I started drinking very young.
Same. I don't know. I can't remember like exactly when my first memory of doing it is, but
I definitely remember being allowed to have wine at Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Really?
Yes, not from like a super young age, probably like fucking 15 or 16, but like it was surprising, to say the least.
Well, I mean, shit, by 15 and 16, I was probably having
fuck off,
beers
an
with my
alcoholic?
parents.
Shut up. The first one that I really remember, like the one that comes to mind, is I used to take, and I already told my Nana this, I'm pretty sure. Pretty fucking positive. I already told her, so I'm not really worried about the rest of the family getting this knowledge.
Right.
I don't know how old I was, probably 13, 14?
Right.
Between 13 and 15. And you know the little, like, tiny water bottles?
Tiny water bottles?
Yeah, like 8-ounce water bottles.
Oh, yeah.
Like the little baby ones?
Yeah.
I used to fill those with vodka and go down to the basketball court in my neighborhood and fucking share them with my buddy.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Little
It's good
rebel.
stuff. Yeah, no, not so much. Not so much. That was the first time I smoked weed, too.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember getting high, but I remember being paranoid to go back home.
I remember the first time I ever encountered... Well, shit, I think I actually might have told this story on the podcast already.
Probably so, but how are we supposed to remember?
Well, I'll make it fucking long story short then. It was my buddy's like fucking 12th birthday, which was fucking ridiculous looking back on it. That's young as shit.
Yes, quite. Your liver, not great.
Yeah. It was my buddy's 12th birthday, and his parents just kind of hey, we're gonna head out, and don't touch that tray under there.
Damn, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, and
Do you think they were actually trying to set you up like that, or
oh,
you
100%.
just mistook the message?
No, 100%. They were like, "Yo, smoke that shit while we're gone."
That's good shit. I support that. I mean, maybe not at 12.
Yeah, maybe not at 12.
Maybe at like 15.
Okay, hold on. Personal opinions. Probably, we're not parents.
We are not parents.
We are not parents.
I don't intend to be a parent for at least 8 more years.
We're still kind of young ourselves. I don't know. I started smoking at I was 15 when I started smoking.
Yeah, I can't say. Hold on a second.
No, I mean I wasn't smoking like fucking chiefing all the time or whatever. I just kind of smoked on the weekends sometimes.
I can't say I actually started smoking anything that you could call regularly, even with a demented mind, until I was almost 18 years old.
I was 17. 17, I was smoking pretty regularly.
Oh God, yeah, no, it was the very ass end of my 17th year. It was just a few months before my 18th birthday, and I got with this chick. And you know where it went from there.
Yeah.
I work at a smoke shop now. Hello.
Hello.
I will say I do not blame her for doing this. I am grateful. I'm happy that I found this.
Did I ever tell you about the first time I got high?
Fuck maybe.
Have I told you?
Do you ever expect any other answer than fuck maybe?
Well, I mean, sometimes like I've told you that I know I tell you these stories over and over and over again just because they're entertaining.
Just until they stick.
Yeah, but I asked this because maybe I very recently told you this story.
And it stuck? No, that is unfortunately not the case. Please begin.
All right. I don't know if I've talked about this on the podcast. If I have, then fucking suffer once again.
Yeah.
But the first time I smoked weed, I didn't get high.
Well, most people don't.
Yeah, I didn't realize that at first. So that time that I encountered weed, I didn't actually smoke it. I ended up dipping.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Encountered?
Yeah. It ended up getting passed to me, and I pussied out. I was raised as a good little Christian boy. I was a very guilty child. A very guilty childhood.
Yeah. That's I don't know how to feel about that.
But yeah, 15 rolls around. My buddy, he brings me over to his house for his birthday, and they're having a bonfire and shit. A bunch of his friends and some people that we knew were there.
Right.
And,
a party.
Yeah, and they're passing around some blunts. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm staying here. I've heard nothing but good things about this. I might as well try it. And I know that my parents have fucking done it in the past. So, sure enough, puff, puff, pass, nothing. I legitimately smoked like 3 fucking blunts with those guys, passing it around. Didn't feel a fucking thing.
Damn, son. Might have been some swag.
I think it was for that first time. I'm pretty sure they had just got some Reggie and it was just some shit.
Heartbreaking.
The second time was actually like 2 days later. I just went over to hang out and we smoked a joint and then fucking...
You got zooted?
Nope, fucking
no,
didn't feel
again?
anything a second time.
Fuck, dog. Maybe you just weren't smoking the weed right.
The third time is the first time I got high.
And then you were zooted.
Oh my god. So, he ended up picking up Blue Dream. First strain.
That shit's bomb as fuck. That's your favorite one, isn't it?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
He ended up picking up a couple grams of Blue Dream, grinded it up, packed up his fucking bubbler, and it had a pretty good sized bowl. We smoked like 75% of it. We didn't fucking cash it.
How big would you say the bowl was? How much was in the bowl?
Probably like 0.3.
Oh, not even a G, bro.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
But we pass it, in his garage, and then I was gonna fucking chill over there for the night, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna fucking hop in the shower real quick, I'll be right back. So I'm sitting in his room just chilling, and he had put on fucking MTV and shit, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling this. My mouth kind of dry though.
Oh shit, here it goes.
I want some water. So I fucking get up and go to the kitchen, and it fucking hits me.
Schmack.
I'm like, holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Wait, why the fuck am I in the kitchen? I gotta get the fuck back in the room, man.
Fuck.
So I run back into the room, and I fucking sit back down on his bed. And I was like, oh fuck, I was gonna get some water. So I run back to the kitchen.
Shit.
So repeat
No
this
water for you.
I repeat this process like 2 or 3 times. I'm like walking back and forth from the kitchen to his room.
What are you doing? Drinking mad water, bro.
And then I stop, and there's this little like mini wall. It's just like a section that
Like a partition?
yeah, that kind of separates the kitchen and dining room from like the bar.
Yeah.
And I put my hand on it. And it's just like a fucking regular
It's a regular ass wall.
Yeah.
It's a wall. You put your hand on the wall.
And it's fuzzy.
Oh no. Oh, the wall is fuzzy.
The wall-
Something is wrong.
The wall is fuzzy. So I'm sitting here feeling this fucking wall. Like, I'm literally like body up against it, arms touching as much as I can, face pressed
Snuggling
up,
this wall, bro.
just slowly moving back
Becoming
and forth.
one with the wall.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden I hear the fucking shower turns off, and I fucking yeeted myself back into the room. I was so fucking scared.
Oh,
And he
Jesus.
finally came out, and he was like, "You good, dog?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no,
Nope.
I'm fucking high as fuck."
Oh, Jesus. You poor thing.
Oh man, it was great.
Oh, I don't even remember the first time I got high. I remember the first time I smoked weed and didn't get high, but I don't remember the first time I got high. I remember the first time I smoked K2.
Yeah.
It was one time, and it was because my homie didn't tell me it was K2.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Was it?
No beef.
Was it before or after the?
Fuck, I don't know, dog. This was like maybe 2 weeks after the first time I smoked weed.
Oh, okay, whatever.
It has been a long
Yeah.
time.
Fuck, we went on such a tangent. We didn't even bring up like any of our fucking topics.
Well, motherfucker, that's just ammunition for the rest of the episode.
Bang.
Oh God, don't ever do that again.
What do you mean?
If we need a fucking rack, I can make it happen. But bang.
What's wrong with that?
It just
It's my fucking catchphrase, bro. I'm all
no, it's not. Your catchphrase is.
And I put on my Beretta.
I'm
not-
never gonna get tired of that.
I do not endorse R. Kelly, but I fucking love that.
It's hilarious. I don't even remember what happened, and he said it the first time, but I fucking busted my gut laughing. It was 20 minutes of intense suffering, but I've fucking busted out laughing every time he does it ever since.
I'm pretty sure well, actually, I think we talked about that whenever Cameron was on the second time.
What, that I watched the fucking thing, or your pull out the Beretta?
Pull out the Beretta.
I got you.
So,
Fuck, who knows? I talked about it again. It's something I like.
Chase, you ever piss yourself?
As a kid, yeah.
You ever piss yourself as an adult?
Fuck no.
You ever let out
Well,
just
wait,
a little
hold
bit?
on a second.
Like a little
Hold on
tickle?
a second. Are we talking about conscious pissed myself or unconscious pissed myself?
Both.
Okay, well, I've definitely gotten way too fucking drunk and pissed the bed a couple of times.
Okay.
And I feel horrible about that, but it's just a fact. And I've come to live with it.
It'd be like
But
that.
I have never, like, pissed my fucking pants drunk. Or sober, for that matter.
You're telling me you've never just let out a little sprinkle?
No, definitely not.
No.
I have great control.
I will admit, I let out like a little sprinkle one time by accident. It was fucking tragic as fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
I haven't pissed myself, but fucking I had to definitely splash some water in my pants to make it look like a fucking...
Oh, make it look like an accident?
Yeah.
Ah, I spilled a cup of water. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't pee a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Never peed myself as an adult. What kind of adult pees themselves? Except for under, like, extreme conditions.
Well, I'm glad you asked to segue into a topic.
Fuck's sake.
So I'm not into sports really.
I'm not either. I watch sports with my family, and that's when I care about them.
I signed up for fantasy football with some coworkers, even though I know fucking nothing about the sport.
Was it a choice, or just something you kind of needed to do?
It was a choice. Yeah, they asked us if we wanted to do it. I'm very competitive.
Of course. Fucking, I should know from playing Mario Party.
Fuck yeah, bro.
This fucking monster will stomp on everything he loves to win Mario Party, bro.
I love that.
Savage.
It's the best board game. It's like hands down the best fucking board game.
It's a pretty fucking good board game.
Like, real board games are fun and all, but they just miss this certain like
visceral
element.
Hatred.
Yeah, that and like element to be able to play without everyone, like being able to play a board game whenever.
Yeah. Okay.
That digital experience is just
that fucking instant digital experience. Yeah, I fuck with that. No setup time. Push the button and go.
Yeah. What was it? Oh, fantasy football. So,
we're good at forgetting stuff.
For real. Just going on random fucking tangents for like 10 minutes and then trying to like, okay,
what were we talking about again? Yeah. Okay, so fantasy football.
I was on Reddit and I saw this fucking
fuck's sake. It's gonna take us 5 minutes to get through this
fucking
sentence.
Spider web of information.
So fantasy football, and you were on Reddit?
Well, I usually don't read like ESPN articles and shit.
But he was trying to educate himself so he could provide a better fantasy football team.
Thank you. And so
I would like to state I know fuck all about fantasy football. I don't really even understand it, to be honest with you.
We'll get to that in a second, and I'll give you my shittily understanding of it.
Okay, so I get the layman's terms, and then I can go ask somebody who knows.
Yeah, and
right.
I can insult anyone who listens who actually knows what the. I think I got a general idea.
Honestly, I feel like they're gonna be the ones insulting us.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Love your haters, bro.
Anyway, so I read this fucking article about where the fuck do NFL players go to take a piss?
Because that improves your fantasy football team.
Yes. I need to know if they are on the field playing
to
get points.
Peeing?
Are they peeing on or off the field? I need
on
them...
or off themselves.
I need them to be as aerodynamic as possible. All of the sweat and grime and shit is keeping them down.
And apparently so is the piss.
So is the piss. Holy fuck, dude. Apparently they fucking pee everywhere.
Yeah. I gave a glance at the article, and it just fucking blows my mind that the American people can't fucking take a 5-minute bathroom break.
Well, I mean, it's an ongoing game. It's constant, bro.
What about halftime, bro? They're not allowed to piss at halftime?
Well, you gotta think about how much water and fucking shit
A lot.
Yes.
A lot. But there has to be some fucking time when these guys can take a piss, because this is straight up abuse. We are abusing our football players.
They do pee. They just pee on the sidelines, right over there,
Oh,
like
God,
right in front of
but
everybody.
You can't just whip your dick out in front of all the cameras.
They do.
That seems excessive.
Hold on. Okay.
NFL edits those shots out. They don't want you to know what the fucking player's junk looks like.
Okay, so it's talking about this one football player who.
Ah, yes, the one with the perfect name for the situation. Listen to this dude's fucking name who's getting interviewed about pissing in sports.
Jordan Gross.
Jordan Gross, ladies and gentlemen, the man who got interviewed about where he pisses. Spoiler alert, it's gross.
It's fucking ironic as shit, ain't it?
It's truly a hell of a life. A hell of a world.
I feel like they specifically targeted this man.
They did. I guarantee it.
They had this
They're
idea
like,
of
all
like,
of the
brooding.
players, who would be the perfect one for this article? And they're like, gross.
Fucking Christ, bro.
Come on, you need to keep speaking, bro. I'm trying to hit my vape.
He had tried. Okay, Gross had tried every technique NFL players and other hyperhydrated athletes use to surreptitiously relieve themselves during games. He'd experimented with the time-honored slow release into his pants, but they were white, for starters, and it just left Gross feeling soggy and slow. He kind of enjoyed the TP curtain, quote-unquote, method, going inside of a hut of towels or parkas, but worried that his teammates would prank him by walking away mid-flow occasionally gave Gross stage fright. Jesus Christ. He's just straight up like, well, sometimes I piss myself.
It's truly an unfortunate side effect of sports.
They talk about one method that is particularly popular among his teammates called the kneel behind the bench and pee into a cup method.
Oh God, it's got to be so functional, But see, the more important part of that is afterwards it mentions that sometimes the rookies drank the piss.
Okay, it doesn't say they drank the piss.
It said they had a hard time differentiating which cups had real Gatorade in them.
That is.
So, as what I'm taking from that is sometimes the rookies drank the piss.
They're Bear Grylls in that motherfucker. They're
Accidentally, bro. That's a suffering that no one should have to endure. Give the sports players bathroom breaks. Football, baseball, soccer, or football, if we have foreign listeners, we love you. Really, give them fucking bathroom breaks. That should be a crime, G.
Apparently, it's just something they don't talk about. They just don't talk about it. They
don't talk about that humans pee, bro?
Well, it's like
maybe they're lizard people.
Everyone does it. They're like everyone has to pee. Everyone understands. Everyone's overhydrated. It just fucking happens.
Right.
And they
so
just
why in
ignore
the
it.
fuck aren't they getting piss breaks?
They're in the zone.
Fuck the zone. You know how much more in the zone they'd be if they weren't full of piss?
That's why they piss themselves, so they can get in the zone.
Do you know how much more in the zone they would be if they weren't covered in piss?
Dude, imagine the fucking intimidation roll if I tackle my opponent and then piss myself on top of him.
0. You know why? Because that opponent has pissed himself too. Okay? You lose all scare factor when they do
at
it.
the same time.
Like, fuck, now we just look like two idiots that pissed ourselves.
The
No
quarterback hasn't
intimidation.
pissed himself. He's still got the ace in the hole.
When both of them hit the crit fail.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, my hard stance is give the players bathroom breaks. You guys are fucking dicks.
I mean, they do go to the bathroom. They have their ways of relieving themselves.
Yes, but they shouldn't have to have ways. They should have to have a bathroom.
That would make everything go so much longer, though.
Fuck, it already does.
They fucking streamline that shit. What are you talking about? They make that shit as quick as possible.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that they couldn't snip out the bathroom breaks?
What do you mean? There are no bathroom breaks.
They should have them. What I'm saying is, all this fucking streamlining magic, they can't fucking snip the bathroom breaks out of the recording? Fuck everybody who's there. Fucking 10 minutes to piss is not that bad.
That's what it is. They fucking stream this shit live, bro. It's not like fucking...
Alright, well fuck, then everybody the fuck else can also wait. Give the people time to piss. How happy would you feel?
You're not thinking of the average American citizen.
I don't give a shit about the average American citizen.
Twitter
That's
said
usually
they
an
don't have a
asshole.
voice, bro. It doesn't matter. They're...
Fucking get on Twitter. Everybody listens to Twitter.
Exactly.
Fucking the president, senators, all kinds of motherfuckers, companies, regular ass motherfuckers. You'd be fascinated who will listen to you on Twitter.
The president will listen to me on Twitter.
He might. If you say something just controversial enough to get Trumpu's attention, bro, he'll notice you, bro.
I don't want to get put on a watch list.
Oh, no.
I don't want to make the joke.
Thank God.
I don't want to make the joke.
Thank fucking God. I'm so glad, because you know what? That would have put me on the watch list, too. And I'm not trying to be watch listed.
I'll save it for the stream.
The stream?
At twitch.com, or no, I don't even have my own fucking URL. I'm high key pink.
Tragic, bro. You don't even have your own URL?
I think I have to become an associate first.
I
still
don't
don't
know how
have
that
fucking
works.
my shit. See what?
I don't know how that works. I've logged onto Twitch a collective one time.
Basically, to become an associate, same thing with YouTube. You know, like...
Oh, so you gotta make fucking bank.
No, you just have to reach
You
a
have
certain
to have a certain
level.
subscriber
Yeah.
level and fucking views.
Yeah, and then for Twitch, it's kind of like have an average of like 3 concurrent viewers or something.
3? That's it?
For the first level, I believe.
I was about to say, fuck, I got enough homies that I could make that happen.
I mean, I don't know if that's against the rules, but I mean, shit, fucking have my homies.
Probably is, bro.
Whatever.
Hey, you know who
I
bet
haven't
would
started
watch your
streaming
stream?
yet. What's up?
Motherfucking Tree.
Tree Membro. We've shouted him out in like the last 3 episodes.
I'm gonna keep shouting him out.
What's up,
He
Tree
is our
Membro?
biggest supporter. We love you, Tree.
My dude.
That was sad. That was really sad, buddy. Are you the racist one now?
No, I'm not racist, bro. What? Don't fucking sip that shit at me.
I didn't sip it. I slurped the liquid off the top of the can.
You still enjoy? Let me try that.
Okay. I don't think you'll like it.
I'll try.
Phoebus.
Oh wow, that's fucking garbage.
I fucking told you.
Oh god.
You doubted me? I come from the greatest line of taste buds to ever grace the earth.
Water.
My dad knows all the snacks.
Okay, I was watching. Have you ever seen Let Me Know?
What?
Let Me Know. It's a YouTube channel.
No.
His shit is fucking extraordinary. Like he uploads every couple of months, but every video that he uploads is like an entire like 30-minute episode of like whatever the topic is, with like really well done documentation, research. And,
Right. So he works hard.
He works really hard on this shit. Super cool.
Much better than us.
But the latest thing that he did a video on, I kind of wanted to bring up and talk about a little bit, and maybe not specifically like what the video's about, but just the topic in general. So a couple months back, this is like super fucking late news. But did you see that?
Do you remember what you and I discussed about me having seen things?
Well, there's a good chance you would have seen it on fucking one of your social medias or heard about it from someone. Fucking the leaked UFO footage from the fucking military.
Actually, I can't believe I'm actually getting to say this. I did hear about that.
Told you.
But you know where I heard about it?
Where?
Unus Annus.
Unus Annus.
Unus Annus. Ladies and gentlemen, memento mori.
That this will be a marker to show how or at what point in time the show is, because at one point in time, Unus Annus will be no more.
Oh shit, wait a minute. I just created a marker that Unus Annus existed. I just did a thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be significant in like a month and a half.
Well, I'm sure it's all gonna be fucking re-uploaded. Like, I'm sure everyone's downloading the fucking thing, so it's not.
I hope not, bro. I hope people are fucking committed and honest to the message of the channel.
Hmm.
I think it's a cool thing. Short time to enjoy things. Do it. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, back to leaked footage.
Right, yes, the UFO. I haven't seen the footage. I haven't heard anything about the footage except that they keep fucking bringing it up on Unus Annus. Well, Ethan does.
So basically, what happened was there are 3 pieces of footage. One got leaked like way back when, like 2004 or something.
Oh, wow. Bless you.
And the other 2 were leaked recently. And in all of them, it shows these
Things?
jets tracking.
You talking about on like the little tracking system?
Mm-hmm.
Tracking. And then it goes fucking.
They're like Tic Tac shaped.
Yes, they're
crafts.
fucking flying saucers. God damn it.
Well, they're not like flying saucers like you would traditionally think. They were like it's shaped like a fucking giant Tic Tac, and it's like defying the fucking like physics. Yeah. And so there's a bunch of reports and stories of and sightings of all of these fucking things, but the only footage that we have are these like small incremental pieces of data that are just too not fuck, how did he put it? It's not damning enough to be like there's no other explanation, but at the same time
they're still waiting for one.
Well, all of these like professional, trained, like high level authority people have had multiple sightings telling all of these stories about these fucking things and having multiple witnesses, but the only proof that you can show the public is these 3 videos, and that those 3 videos aren't enough to be like, well, this isn't 100% extraordinary, even if what you're saying is true. There's no reason for us to believe you yet.
Right.
And so the basic point of the entire or not the point of it, but one big point was one guy retired or resigned from his place in the government as being like the head researcher on UFOs. And
oh no shit! They got somebody researching UFOs.
Well, like,
is that some Area 51 shit?
Posing at like UFOs posing as a threat, like them actually looking into these things to see if
X-Files division.
Yeah, basically.
Sick.
But they won't let him do his job, so he resigned.
Well, That's
because basically they don't want to. They don't want
to prove that there's fucking aliens.
Yeah, they don't want another fucking fish to fry, even though
they don't want 2020 to get worse.
Yeah, this sounds like a complete and total conspiracy theory, and it kind of is, but it's one that I actually like really believe in. I believe aliens are real. I don't know if they're necessarily here on Earth, but I mean, like, if there are people who say that they have seen UFOs, there are fucking military people that have tracked them. Yeah, like, if they've come into contact and said these things, we should at least look into it and prove these things, or attempt to get,
Yeah, but then you're a crazy. I hope you guys can hear my air quotes.
And that's the whole thing, is like, you don't want to get labeled as a nutcase, because then you'll never be able to fucking make it up in the ranks.
Yeah.
So they just kind of like don't talk about it.
I would like to clarify something important. UFOs are not like a conspiracy theory. A UFO is an unidentified flying object. Well, if I launch a bottle of vape juice out of a slingshot into the sky and somebody sees it and doesn't know what it is, that's a UFO for them.
Except, in this case, we are kind of specifically talking about the fucking alien.
We're not talking about alien spaceships. We're talking about UFOs. When the article says alien spaceship, then I'm in.
Well, that's the whole thing, is that, like, there's no non-extraordinary like explanation for
these three examples in particular, where physics are defied.
for these leaks in these documents.
I'm talking about like other shit people have seen.
Yeah, I mean, like,
if they saw an object flying in the sky, that bitch was a UFO if they didn't know what it was.
Very well, yeah, that's like the whole fucking...
I feel like a lot of people immediately associate UFO with alien.
Well, of course they do, because that's just what it's like gravitated towards. And they've actually come up with a new abbreviation when talking about
UFS, unidentified flying saucer?
No, it's like unidentified something apparatus. It's like UPA or something like that, but I can't fucking remember what the P is.
Who knows, man? Fuck, that's weird.
Yeah,
but I'm glad that they're not just gonna immediately associate UFO anymore. That's cool.
Definitely check out fucking Let Me Know's video. It's really fucking interesting, and really, like, it's just kind of thought provoking. Like, even if you don't believe in aliens and all this and that, or you just stretch your imagination for just a moment and
give her a try.
Give her a good old kind of try.
I also recommend that about Welcome to Night Vale. My favorite podcast. Besides our podcast, of course.
Thank you.
I would like to clarify, I've listened to maybe 2 episodes of our podcast.
Really?
Yep, the first one and one of mine. But that was just to hear how much I hated myself on recording.
I watched the first 5 episodes, and I think I haven't.
Well, technically, you have to watch all of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm not involved in the editing process, so I'm spared this suffering.
Yeah.
I only have to live through these things once, and then I'm too drunk to remember at the end. It's perfect.
Which is why we talk about the same shit
over and over. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's not going to stop happening.
Yo, did I ever tell you about the first time I got high?
Yeah. Yeah, you did earlier this episode, actually. But speaking of that, please cover for me for a few minutes.
Oh, I deadass, like, for some reason thought you were about to go into, like, an improv, like, ad reading. Like, we had sponsors or some shit.
No, I definitely am not good enough to improv sponsors. But I can beg for them, if that's what you'd like me to do, because apparently we've discussed the perfect one earlier.
Yeah, fucking if you're listening, Manscaped.
If anybody from Manscaped is listening, please sponsor us. I have the Lawnmower 3.0, and I fucking love that bitch.
We would love to talk about how good it is on our
I would like to
podcast.
clarify that I am actually just fond of the lawnmower. I haven't been sponsored yet, and I don't imagine that I will be. But it was a good bit of money to spend. I got mine on sale, but I would absolutely pay full price for it.
I've been thinking about it.
You should, man. It's fantastic. Best nut buzzer in the world.
You know, I was actually thinking about this. I understand Manscaped entire like image and stuff, but like
the manly image?
Yeah, but like wouldn't this also be like the perfect thing for fucking pussy lip hairs, you know?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't have them.
Well, I mean, think about it. Shit wrinkly, right?
I don't see why it would work any different, but apparently that's a dumb statement for a lot of the female.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, you're missing out on a whole market.
Maybe it just doesn't work for fucking Manscaped, bro. But you know what? I'll be honest. I'm okay with that.
Now that we're men.
Now that we're men.
We shave our ball hair now that we're men.
Oh, Jesus. They sent me a travel bag with my order. I love the travel bag. I have not used it yet because I am too broke to travel. But it's a cool bag.
Improv.
I'm not great at improv. I need you to fucking yes and my ass. What am I supposed to improv, Pinkerton? Oh, fuck. So I've been playing Red Dead lately, and it is throwing me off so hard that Pinkertons are the enemy in Red Dead. I call my buddy Pinkerton all the time, and they say the Pinkertons are after us, and I'm like, oh, that's great. He's coming. But, you know, it's really jarring to have your buddy's name be turned into a bad thing.
Do you believe people have been abducted by aliens?
Certainly.
Really?
Yeah.
Like wholeheartedly?
I don't know about wholeheartedly. But if somebody says it happened and they're not documentedly insane, I want to believe that it happened.
So you're like an optimistic.
Certainly.
Okay.
I would like to believe that aliens are checking us out, but I would not like to believe that they poke us in the butt to find out what's happening.
Hey man, some people are into that. Don't kink shame.
I'm not kink shaming.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
is
saying,
definitely
that's
kink
not what
shaming.
I'm hype about.
You're kink shaming these aliens, dog.
No, I'm saying that I'm not about it. Anybody else, if you want to get poked in the butt to get learned about, that's fine. That's your business. Don't poke me in the butt.
Speaking of masturbating.
I don't think we were speaking of masturbating.
When do you think you started masturbating?
I'm not going to discuss this.
Why?
This is a hard wall, bro.
That's a hard wall.
Yep.
You can't talk about that? Are you too sensitive?
Sure. Whatever you want to say.
You know, I started masturbating wrong when I first started.
How?
Well,
explain to me how you can masturbate wrong.
So
you know what? I think the problem is that any female can answer that question correctly. As far as a dick goes.
I mean, yeah.
I've
they
known
find
maybe
special ways.
one woman that could give a proper hand job.
You just gotta teach them.
Oh god, that's so much fucking work.
How is that so? You gotta be patient, dog. You just fucking.
You want to learn so bad? Watch me beat it.
Watch me beat it.
That's how you can figure it out. See what I do? That's what I enjoy. You'll have it learned in 15 fucking minutes.
I think I don't remember when I started masturbating, but I was like around 12 when I know that I was masturbating wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Because listen to this shit.
I would say I was probably 12.
I would only use like my thumb and my first finger, and I would just like like,
maybe you just had a little dick when you were 12, bro. That
you know, making the little dick sign. I would take. I'm circumcised, so I would take. You know, I'd let myself get hard, and then whenever I got hard, I would fucking.
I never wanted to know this.
Would just barely grab my foreskin and just kind of rub the bottom of like the tip of my dick, right? Like just the bump. And that's how I masturbated for like fucking forever.
Jesus. That is super wrong.
Yeah, like super weird. And then I can't remember how, I think I was like 13 about to be 14. Like that tells you how long I fucking
Couple of years, bro.
Yeah. Like I never watched fucking porn up to that point. I always just
What?
Yeah, I just imagined
it. I fucking watched porn from a fucking way too young age.
Well,
it should be harder to get into porn sites. I can't believe I'm saying this now that I'm old enough, but it should be harder to get into porn sites.
Like I said, I was kind of guilty going into my in my younger phase. Going into my older phase, I got out of that shit, but like when I was younger, it was super like
Oh yeah, definitely. It was terrible.
But so I did that for like ever, and then I was sitting around a bonfire with my parents and some of their friends while they were all hanging out, and fucking one of them told was telling a jack off story. I can't remember what the fuck it was about.
Wait, one of who?
One of my parents' friends.
Okay.
That they were all drinking around, fucking
one of
joking.
your parents.
No. One of my parents' friends.
I was about to say Jesus.
And he was sitting there laughing about it, and he turned to me and he was like, "Look, let me give you a tip real quick. Fucking when you're in the shower, instead of grabbing your dick and jerking it off normally, just fucking turn it around and grab it from the bottom and then fucking stroke out while you're in the shower." Fucking crazy shit, dude.
Jesus Christ.
And that one sentence
blew your
my
whole
fucking mind.
Yeah.
I imagined it for like fucking ever, and then I was like, dude, I've got to go home. We've got to go home.
It's time. I have been lied to my entire life.
And at first, I didn't fucking like it. The first time I fucking tried to like jerk off normally, I thought it was weird as fuck. And
that's because it was the first time you did it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you try anything twice, you'll like it better the second time.
I jerk off normally now.
Except for water sports. I don't condone that.
Yeah.
Or scat shit. That's just
scat
problematic.
Shit's fucking gross. Yeah.
If it's a bodily excretion other than nut, I don't think it should be involved.
What about squirters?
Yeah, well, that's nut. Insofar as I'm concerned.
That's nut.
That's nut.
It's like with a French accent.
Yeah. Yes, that is Nutte. Nut.
Nut. Jesus.
Prepare for 30 seconds of laugh track.
That's the title of the episode.
Oh, gee.
the French nut. Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck me. What were we talking about?
Masturbating.
Oh, you masturbating
wrong.
wrong.
Me masturbating as a kid.
We were talking about the nut.
Fucking, have you ever watched those fucking pornos where the dudes like just fire their cum like a cannon and it just goes 50 feet, you know, like a goddamn Olympic sport?
Okay. Because of how strange porn can be, I need to ask, are you exaggerating or is this literal?
I'm exaggerating, but like, you know, they fucking fire that shit like a goddamn
Are you like
rocket.
talking about from the bottom to the face? Bang.
Well, Have you never seen those dudes that can like legitimately just like fucking fire out their cum?
Distance?
Like, yeah,
No.
distance, bro.
Distance Nutte.
Jeez.
No, I've never seen that. I have never seen that distance Nutte.
Oh my god. But like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where they just fucking...
hold on, that's the fucking title. Distance Nutte.
Oh man, I need a fucking breather. You're fucking working me out today.
Oh, nothing like French.
Fucking don't take that sentence out of context, please. But you know what I'm saying, though, right? Like, whenever you can imagine where they are ejaculating and they fucking just shoot it out fucking pretty far.
Yes, I can imagine.
How far do you think you've shot your nut?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, that's probably something I wouldn't get into. That's personal business.
I've accidentally covered my mouth before.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I fucking shot it at my face.
Man, you're much more comfortable admitting shit on the internet than I am.
Well, shit, it's for entertainment purposes, bro. Like, I don't care. What?
Do your parents watch this?
I don't think so.
Alright, well then that's why you don't have to have a problem with it.
Hey, Chase's
My
parents,
family
I
watches
came in my
this.
mouth one time by accident.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Oh, man. That's fucking excellent.
No, it's not.
Like, it happened because, like,
Because you weren't paying attention.
No, I jerk off, I think semi-normally. I think I jerk off maybe, like, 4 or 5 times a week. You know, there are some outliers. Sometimes I jerk off a little more. Sometimes I jerk off a little less. But, you know, on average, 4 or 5 times a week.
I'm fairly consistent, but I will not discuss numbers.
Okay. But, there are some times when, like, you'll go on vacation or you'll get, like, fucking super stressed or busy or just, you know, something pops up and you don't jerk off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Whether it be, like...
It's a tea break. Bro.
Yeah.
What do you guys know about tea breaks? I don't know shit.
I know quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, so I had like gone on vacation for like a fucking week or so with my family.
How you doing on your beverage cut?
I am fucking still rolling strong.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Jesus
It
Christ.
fucking warmed up.
I'm like below half at this point.
But
I'm trying to crack our reds together, bro.
Jesus Christ, you made me lose where I was.
Yeah, well, it happens.
What was I talking about? You're a fuck. You're a goddamn fuck. Fuck.
Short-term memory loss hurts.
Yes, it fucking does. Jesus Christ, what were you literally just fucking speaking about?
Distance.
Distance. Yes, thank you. Fucking distance nut. Yes.
I can't believe that helped.
Fuck yes. So I had come back from vacation, and from like Thanksgiving, and I decided, you know, I'm gonna fucking jerk
He's
off.
going to go
for
for the distance.
I was not going for a fucking distance nut. I was going for I'm jerking off because it's been a minute. So I set up my fucking tissue on my belly. Oh Jesus fucking
You
Christ!
did what?
I jerk off on my back.
Okay, that's not where you lost me. Continue.
I set the fucking tissue.
You did what?
Hold on. I think you're missing my point. I'm not like just setting the tissue there so it just catches everything whenever I come. The tissue's just there for quick access so I can grab
Jesus.
it. And anyway, fucking tactical tissue.
Tissue, what up, G?
Tactical tissue on the tummy. Fucking porn ready.
You're not thinking
Dick
the same
in
thing
hand.
I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Dick in hand, I'm going for it. And sad to say, I hit that nut way quicker than I fucking intended
Oh
to.
snap! It was a fucking misfire.
Yeah, definite fucking misfire. I fucking dropped my phone, went to fucking tactical tissue, but the first the flex
first one
of the
went
dick.
bing, and then the second one went bow.
Yeah. you know, whenever you come, it's like fucking pulses. You know, it's just.
Yes, I know how to nut.
The fucking first one just straight in my mouth. Just. I caught the rest of it, but man,
That's unfortunate.
do you spit or swallow in that situation?
Oh Jesus! Fuck, probably vomit.
Spitters or quitters.
Yeah, that's gross. I've done it, but I don't remember what I did.
Have you ever tasted your own cum? Were you ever curious?
Not intentionally.
Not intentionally. I think I did once.
I was not curious.
I was young.
I know my diet is poor.
I don't think it's like terrible. I wouldn't want to fucking drink it, but I mean, it was like. Yeah.
I mean, keep your diet right.
Yeah.
Eat pineapples.
Ew.
Fuck you, bitch. Pineapples.
Pineapples
are
are not fucking good.
Pineapples are good and they make your nut taste better. You can't lose.
You can't lose.
Correct.
Did you want to talk about
Oh shit. Are you throwing me into the fucking high school
Thunderdome?
teacher right now?
Yeah, throwing you in Thunderdome, dog.
Aw, shit, son. So apparently you haven't heard about the high school teacher, the Catholic high school teacher,
And
that got fucking fired when her headmaster found her OnlyFans account.
okay, now I know OnlyFans has kind of evolved slightly from where it was in the beginning.
It's porn now.
Well, no, not all of it's porn. Like some people do lewd
I
things.
promise you, more of it's porn than not.
Yeah, 100%. But there are like specific people who do lewd
It's
things.
porn now.
Well, take Bella Thorne for example. She just got on fucking OnlyFans, but
I don't
she
know
doesn't.
what's on her OnlyFans. I won't pay for it.
It's lewd as shit. It's just like her in bikinis or some shit. I don't know, but from what I read, I didn't fucking buy her OnlyFans or anything. But from what I read, it was just like just pictures of her, no nudes, nothing like that.
Oh wow, so a fucking ripoff.
Well,
Come on, you cannot pretend that she didn't know the connotations of an OnlyFans.
well, yeah, but she's probably not selling it as fucking nude photos.
I don't know about that.
Great, fucking, and neither do I. So neither of us can prove one way or fucking other.
Well, I'm not gonna take the time to pull up her OnlyFans, but I did accidentally. This is not me trying to cover for myself. I did accidentally stumble upon this high school teacher's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you subscribe?
No. I'm not paying fucking $6.50 for this shit.
$6.50
$6.50 a month.
a month.
A month.
What does that imply?
That implies you get to see, just see as far as I can tell,
Right.
whatever this person, this fine-ass high school teacher, posts. Well, I guess she's not a high school teacher anymore, but
Yeah, this ex-high school
She
teacher.
might be somewhere else. Maybe she's not at a Catholic school no more.
That's like
She went to a school with a thoughts okay policy.
she went like the hard, like the most real of fucking fetishes, bro. She went straight like I'm a real
Straight to
Catholic school.
Catholic?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
she went kinky as fuck on that one.
Well, let's see. The most recent post.
Yeah.
Yes, it's from yesterday. Apparently, she was getting ready for date night. She's married.
Oh yeah.
She's
So
married.
Fucking
And she's a mom. And she's a high school teacher.
fantastic.
Right? It's fucking wild. Who would have thought she would have gotten caught?
Whoa.
Fucking nobody ever. Apparently she was going out to the shooting range and then for beers and burgers. So she's hitting several different points.
Well, she's probably riding fucking good now on
She
that
is
fucking
advertising
OnlyFans.
hard as fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure. However, that I think it's kind of fucked up. Like, why the fuck can they fire you for your personal sexual shit at home?
Because OnlyFans is a site that anyone can access. Anyone.
They don't have any type of verification or anything for.
Fuck no, they want your credit card number.
I don't fucking know the ins and outs, so I'm trying to give the fucking benefit of the doubt.
No, porn sites, which is what OnlyFans is now, even when it wasn't,
No.
all they wanted was your fucking credit card number. They say put in a date of birth and then a credit card.
You're really
And there you
you're really
fucking
getting
go.
OnlyFans backwards. It was only porn, and now it's not only porn.
Really?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you.
It's still pretty much just porn.
A lot of people still do the porn shit, but it, like
I
lot
would
of
go
the
so
new
far
shit-
as to say what is not porn is softcore porn.
there are artists on there now. There are fucking.
Do they draw softcore porn?
I don't think so. I mean, like, fuck it. There are other fucking people that are getting on OnlyFans to release just like personal items. And
So
shit.
not porn.
Yes, nothing to do with fucking porn.
Interesting.
As I've said multiple
So
times.
what you're telling me is that it's still pretty much porn. On a pie chart, what percent of OnlyFans is porn, and what percent is not porn? Softcore porn counts as porn.
I don't have an OnlyFans. All I can tell you is I know people who are fucking creators who have been creating OnlyFans and shit, but they're not necessarily fucking like lewd photos or fucking porn photos or anything like that. They're just releasing fucking like a lot of artists are going on there and releasing fucking like updates on their pieces before they release them and shit like that. Things like
Okay.
that, but behind the scenes.
Interesting. Anyway, I think it's also an important fact to touch on that the headmaster found the OnlyFans account.
He paid for. Wait, he or she?
I don't know.
They paid for it. Either way, they had to see what was in there.
Not necessarily. With the connotation, they could just assume.
What if she was an artist?
To be fair,
And
neither
she
of
wasn't
us,
releasing any
To
porn.
be fair, neither of us know what's on the fucking OnlyFans account.
We should create an OnlyFans.
Are we gonna create an OnlyFans?
And just
I'd like
release-
to create separate OnlyFans.
Release photos of our buttholes.
Separate OnlyFans.
An
It'll be an Unisonus thing.
Unisonus thing.
Yep.
One yin is a fucking butthole to the yang. Apparently, that's how you have to be successful.
Yeah.
We'll just fucking
Release your buttholes.
Manscaped fucking commercials where I just show
Shave
you.
your butthole?
Yeah, where I shave my balls for you.
I gotta be straight, bro. We're still not sponsored, but it do be shaving the balls good. The Lawnmower 3.0 fantastic. They advertise almost no nicks and scratches, and there are almost no nicks and scratches.
Have you been? Well, actually,
I have
no.
not been nicked or scratched by the Lawnmower 3.0 yet.
All right, cool. So there have been no nicks or scratches.
Yes, I am currently on 0. That shit fantastic. I don't know how they did it, but it's great.
Well, we're reaching just about the end of our time.
What?
Yes.
You kidding? We didn't even get into the second beverage.
105.
You guys, we need to fuck around less.
Is there anything you want to talk about before we wrap up?
I would like to talk about how we're only getting half-assed drunk for these.
Well, yeah, but like, okay, so the give and take between the episodes where we do get fucked up and the episodes where we just kind of...
I feel like there haven't been many episodes where we get fucked up.
Did
Did we even
the last
drop
one,
the one with Vin?
Fuck no, we didn't
No.
drop the one with Vin.
Yeah, the audio was poor.
Sorry, Vin, if you end up listening to this, I guess.
That's why I was explaining it.
Fucking...
The audio was fucking garbage, buddy. It wasn't worth posting.
Nothing against you.
It was literally... The recording was poor.
Either way, check us out on other platforms. We're on
Stuff!
Yeah! We're on YouTube. YouTube.com/ I don't fucking know. Yeah.
/ something.
/ fucking something.
Search the Get Throwed podcast in the search bar, bro. We'll fucking pop up.
We're also on
Look for the green
Spotify.
tea and the pink tea, or the green G and the pink tea, or pink G and green tea.
It is the green G and the pink tea.
Green G, pink tea.
Yeah.
On a black background. Get Throwed podcast. Check us out.
I want to update those eventually.
I want to get on fucking Podbay, bro.
Figure out eventually. Check us out on YouTube. We're also on Spotify, Google Podcasts, some other shit. Donate to our Patreon if you can, if you feel like it. It would be much appreciated. Patreon.
Would you like to replug your fucking stream?
High Key Pink. I'll be on eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. We
gotta do this
Moving's
too.
a bitch. Moving's a fucking bitch.
Fuck, you're moved. Quit bitching.
Yeah, well, fucking settling's a bitch. Patreon.com/GetThrowed, Twitter.com/Let'sGetThrowed, Instagram.com/GetThrowedPodcast, Facebook.com/GetThrowedPodcast. We're on all of those. Fucking give us a reason to love you.
Hey, I love them anyway. Don't be mean. I would like to say I love all of the people that watch this podcast. I appreciate you. This is something I really enjoy doing, so thank you for supporting that.
Honestly, it is very fun, and your support is very welcome and appreciated. All right, I'm outie. Peace.